Spoilers Foundation. Okay, I'm gonna assume that you've seen season 3, episode 10, the finale of the season, and that you either have already read the books or do not intend to read the books, and explain the things that are going to happen next for people who, like me, hate a cliffhanger and want to know what's coming. So, as many people predicted, Beta was the actual mule. I personally still think that that the truth is going to be that this is Bliss. If you've read Foundation and Earth, if you've read to the end of the books, I think that's who this is going to be. It's the only thing that really makes sense to me, given how much more powerful she is than all the rest of the Mentalics. Like, it seems like this could be Bliss or like Darth Bliss or something like that. This guy in the books is the one who finally defeats the mule. And so this whole thing is exactly the same as the books for the ambassador is not a part of it, but like the second foundation being inside of the Imperial Library on Trantor is the exactly the same as the books. This thing too, you know, Daniel has had so many bodies. Daniel changes bodies all the time. This is like the big theme of Foundation and Earth. So like this is the core of the end of the story is the fact that this happens like a lot, right? So this is not surprising. And if you look at the eyes, right, we've already established that the blue eyes means there's a connection, downloading something, sending something, right? Even after this body melted, still sending something. And then, of course, we get this scene where it's like, okay, it sent it to Calais. Calais obviously is confirmed to be a robot. I still think my theory is right, and this is gonna be like connected to the Eternity series. That's what's going on here. That's this whole like we take no part aspect of like the secret robot government, right? And their super powerful technology, and it fits exactly in with Daniel's like Zeroth Law thing and his whole like long-term plan for the universe of like minimize the chaos that humanity is exposed to and the suffering of humanity by like, you know, guiding them without being super directly involved as much as possible. Of course, Demerzel being like reprogrammed by Cleon sort of like forced her to, but now she's free. She's back to being Daniel, and she's back to being with the others here. Also, in Foundation on Earth, the place where Daniel's like base is the moon of Earth, and so that's where they are, obviously, in this scene. So like all of these pieces are coming together. Basically, it's exactly what I expected, what I've been saying I thought would happen, and so that's what's likely coming next.